Hi, my name is Julie Height, and I contacted the Steve Harvey Show to nominate my mom, Ellie, for Mom of the Year. She was born in a small town in West Virginia called Logan. She's one of 8, and her father was a coal miner, whom I've always referred to as my papaw. She always loved fashion and design, and always wanted and aspired to wear the clothes that she saw in magazines and in department stores she could never afford. But my grandmother, who knew how to sew and was quite industrious, said if you want it that bad, you can have it, but you just have to make it. So she taught her everything she knew, which led to a lifelong passion for design and fashion. And as life goes, though, she decided she wanted to become a mom and get married and have a family, and so she put all those childhood aspirations on hold. And after my sister and I were born, it wasn't too long thereafter that she ended up taking in my grandmother and grandfather. After they had gotten a little older in age and needed some tending to, they moved in. My entire childhood memories are consumed with my grandmother and grandfather being there, as well as a multitude of other people. Our house was always an open door. There was a revolving door of people coming and going, whether it be someone who needed a place to stay for a week or so, or someone who would stay for months on end, oftentimes becoming part of the family and participating in holidays and such. She'd even so much as buy them new clothes and adopt families for Christmas. My mom was always the type of person that I think, as a result of growing up in a small town and knowing what it means to go without, wanted to give back, and she always did. My father ended up getting ill my last year of high school and passed away 2 years thereafter from pancreatic cancer. And that experience showed me not only was my mom always doing and caring for others, but she was a pillar of strength and someone that was the rock that we all leaned on, and showed amazing grace and resolve through an extraordinarily hard time. Not too long thereafter, well, a few years thereafter, my sister, my mother, and I, after my mom now finally was in a place where she didn't have so many people depending on her, she could actually refocus her energy on the things that she truly was passionate about. And she started a business with my sister and I called Her House. And we make curtains designed much like the dresses that she would design when she was young, with all sorts of embellishments and taking all of her cues from fashion. And we're very pleased and happy and blessed to be working together. But what all this has taught me is what an extraordinary woman she is, and I wanted to take this opportunity to celebrate her life and her achievements and let her know she's not just some small town girl from West Virginia. She's a big talent with big dreams, and I love her, and I want the world to know what an awesome, extraordinary woman she is. So thank you.